now as they make their way to their seats, I'd like to have the speaker from room 17 come forward, Lurenn Sanders.
Good morning, Manchester Gate faculty, students, and parents, and welcome to our 6th grade promotion. My name is Lurenn Sanders, and I am honored to be giving you this speech today. Although it may not be the biggest milestone in one's educational career, the exit of 6th grade marks a very important rite of passage for each and every one of us. We have finally made it to the top of the elementary food chain. We have thoroughly enjoyed our short time at the top. We are all aware that next year we will all be starting all over from the bottom. For some of us, this may seem scary, perhaps even life-altering. However, this is also a part of that rite of passage that we must all embrace as we continue to grow. As today marks the end of one chapter in our lives, it also marks the start of another. This past year, I was fortunate to have the opportunity to attend Manchester School as a brand new 6th grade student. I can honestly say that this has been a true life-changing experience for me. I was very apprehensive to leave my home school that I had attended since kindergarten. In fact, I almost decided not to accept this invitation. Just like everyone here, I had to accept the fact that I would leave my former friends behind and that I would start all over. I worried about making new friends, fitting in the workload that lay ahead. However, my biggest support came from my mom and dad. They encouraged me to take that risk. They were honest with me and agreed that although parts of this transition would be difficult, the outcome would far exceed any adversity that I had feared. No child ever wants to give their parents credit for being right, but this one time, I will admit that they were right, and I want to tell them thank you. Over the past year, I have made some of the best friends one could ever possibly hope to have in a lifetime. They encouraged me to step outside my box, take risks when needed, and be proud of the crazy person that I am. As I look back over the past year, I can't help but smile. One memory that especially brings a smile to my face was when you come back from camp after living in a small cabin with 5 people. You realize you learned way more about them than you ever needed to know. However, you would not have traded that experience for the world. Through projects and papers, deadlines, and 100-page reports, I have come to realize that the school has changed me in more ways than I had ever imagined when I first walked into those gates. It has been an unforgettable experience in so many ways. I learned to push myself harder, stay awake later, especially when sections of the 100-page report were due, and do things that I never imagined I could do. I really feel that over the course of this past year, I have not better prepared myself for what lies ahead. However, I cannot take all the credit for that. To that, I owe my gratitude to my teacher. He has encouraged me to be a leader, learn from my mistakes, and to never underestimate my true potential and what I am capable of achieving. Although my time at Manchester was relatively short, the impact it had on my life will be a part of me forever. I am grateful for having had this experience to grow and learn more about myself, and I am proud to say that I was a Manchester Gator. Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce to the stage the 5th member of our 6th grade team, Mr. Tom Wright.
Please understand, parents, that we understand that from you, the incredible parents from these incredible kids, we thank you so much for sending them to us. Room 17, and there might be a traffic jam in there, so maybe go around this way and come up here. Alexia Alvarado. This looks familiar. Go around that way and come down this way. Caroline Alvarez. Kylie Britt. Ariana Delgado. Daniel Cozette. Kent Inamoto. Amarie Enriquez. Mason Freedy. Andrew Garcia. Filiberto Garcia. Filiberto Gonzalez. Josh Hergenreiter. Kayla Harada. Maddie Herzog. Dimitri Capitan. Jesse Leva. Mateo Lozano. UDL Maciel. Jenna Carey. Adam Mason. Megan Matsubara. Mateo Montoya. Hope O'Banion. Jake Palmer. 7 Acquiring. Victor Reyes. Jack Robinson. Alexa Rodriguez. Chloe Rueda. Lurenn Sanders. Daniel Southern. Isaiah Urbieta. Peter Vargas. And Sam Wyckoff. Group 17.
This is Mr. Wright's 6th grade. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Mr. Wright, bring back my